Florida, here for the Patriot Awards, a highlight of the year. Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson.
What is going
Tonight,
on?
The collapse of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX is, even if you're not interested in cryptocurrency, a history-changing event. It may turn out to be the biggest single-day loss of assets in the history of money. Billions of dollars evaporated in just moments, and it's still not clear what happened to a lot of that money. It just disappeared.
Where'd it
And
go?
as it did, it sparked a growing
Did it go
financial
to
crisis
space?
across entire sectors of the economy.
Did it go to the
A
abyss?
disaster that quite possibly could get very
Did it go to the
worse
sun?
very soon.
Did you bury it?
But the story of the FTX
that your bet?
implosion is bigger even than the global recession it may cause. It is the story of the complete
may
and
cause.
utter corruption
My
of the
money
people
better
who
be
run
in
our
cash,
country.
mofos.
The very people who should have been covering and regulating and reining in FTX and its 30-year-old founder, Sam Bankman-Fried, were instead profiting from the scam. Not just a few of them, nearly all of them.
Wait, what?
From the news media, paid off by Sam Bankman-Fried, to the leadership of the Democratic Party, also paid off by Sam Bankman-Fried, to the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC commissioner himself,
God damn it.
Gary Gensler. They all knew that FTX was not a real company and that Sam Bankman-Fried was a fraud.
Well, that's just a fraud.
And if they didn't know that, they certainly should have known that because it was very
Well,
obvious to
that's-
anyone who
that's,
bothered to pay
that's
attention.
negligent.
One of the few who did pay attention was a short seller called Mark Cahotis, who took one look
Sounds
at
smart.
Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF for short, and recognized here is a con artist, obviously. Watch this tape, which aired on Hedge Eye
Tucker, you're
TV,
trying to
a
help me
small
out. I see,
investment
you.
advice channel, back
I
in
see you,
October.
Tucker.
When
trying to
anyone
help.
tries to pin SBF down on where he made his money, you can't get a cogent answer. Then you take into
Oh, I got my money.
account that SBF is bailing out known Ponzi's and frauds in the crypto space. Everyone who's gone bankrupt or is a proven fraud. But nothing here fits. Everything reads like this thing is a complete scam. And I think this thing is dirty and rotten to the core.
That's code for give me back my money.
So if that guy on a small audience investment channel could tell that Sam Bankman-Fried was a fraud, where was Gary Gensler of the SEC?
You the code
By
here?
the way, the tell in the sentence you just heard
He's
is that
talking
Sam
about me.
Bankman-Fried couldn't explain where he got his money. Here you are, a 30-year-old billionaire. How'd you do that? If you can't tell us,
Is it the Morrison's
then
Day
maybe
money?
that's a red flag, and you would think
Was it the
most
Morrison's Day
investors
money?
would have recognized it. But
Was it
for
the
the
Morrison's
most
Day
part,
money?
they didn't. Nor do they seem to notice the obvious incompetence of Sam Bankman-Fried's business partner slash girlfriend, Caroline Ellison. Ellison was
Never get
totally
to go
and
into detail.
obviously unqualified for the job she claimed to have. She had no track record of success at anything. She reportedly wrote online about her drug use. And then, on a podcast back in May, months before the collapse, Caroline Ellison just came out and admitted that she had no idea what she was doing. Watch this.
Do you think that you have been able to pull this thing off without your mathematics degree, or it has been the pillar of your trading activity?
She looks smart.
Yeah, absolutely could pull it off without my math degree. I use very little math. When you start out as like an intern and you do something and accidentally lose, maybe $1,000 for your desk, you're like, oh God, like everyone's gonna hate me now, like this is terrible. And over time you have to
Hard hitting news these days.
sort of get comfortable with larger and larger swings of money. Trying to think of a good example of a trade where I've lost a ton of money. Well, I don't know. I probably don't want to go into specifics too much with that.
Lose a ton of money.
Oh, I've lost a ton of money. No big deal. It's not mine. And no, there's no math here at the cryptocurrency exchange. Let's send her billions of dollars. Lost a lot of money that investors, including institutional investors, including individuals who are hoping to retire with that money, all gone because we don't do math.
Sounds
It's so outdated.